Denise Richards has been granted a temporary restraining order against her husband, Aaron Phypers, and claims he has been abusive multiple times throughout their marriage. News broke right after the 4th of July holiday that Aaron had filed for divorce from Denise. But in this request for the domestic violence order that Denise filed, Denise details a very horrific incident that happened on the July 4th holiday, in addition to multiple other instances. In Denise's declaration for the restraining order, she claims on July 4th, 2025, Aaron repeatedly got within 2 inches of her face and screamed degrading profanities at her, and says that the following day that Aaron came into her townhouse with his father, also got within inches of her face, began yelling, more profanities at her, violently hit the bill of her hat with the back of his hand. And she claims that later that day that Aaron chased her, grabbed both of her arms forcefully and pushed her and dragged her on the ground. She says she landed on the stairs and was in immense pain. She also says that Aaron has allegedly caused at least 3 concussions throughout the relationship. Denise also claims that Aaron has threatened to make her disappear, and also claims that he has unregistered firearms that she claims he says are untraceable if anything were to happen. Us Weekly, who broke this story, reached out to Aaron to comment on Denise's allegations, and Aaron replied, quote, "Not true, conjured up," and Aaron claims, "I have the real evidence." However, Denise provided photographs with her request for the restraining order, and trigger warning, these are very graphic images that I'm about to show you. Denise claims that this bruised eye was from a 2022 incident, and in her declaration, she claims there was a witness who saw this incident, and she claims that Aaron insisted that she tell people that she had walked into a piece of his equipment that was stored on the building's balcony, which she says was not true. Denise also claims that Aaron would hack into her phone, into her laptop, and record her private text messages. And she says in her declaration that on July 14th, 2025, which was about 2 days before this restraining order was filed, at approximately 2:30 a.m., Aaron sent her pictures of her text messages that he had taken pictures of with his phone off of her laptop. Now, he had done that back in May, but for some reason on July 14th, he sent those to her. Also, something that was interesting, Denise talks about that after the July 4th incident, that Aaron allegedly took her phone, her credit cards, her identification, everything, and so she wasn't able to leave and check into a hotel, so she went to her daughter's house. She doesn't specify which daughter, but it was interesting that on July 5th, Sammy happened to post a video about her advice about how to remove rose-colored glasses in a toxic relationship. Whether that was about her mother, I don't know, but it's pretty coincidental. Obviously, just sending, safety and wishes to Denise and especially her daughters during this. And just sadly, I feel like this is going to get super messy.